myself and Carmen Cananzi. This is Frank's Original Grill in Beaver Falls. We're going to talk entertainment with Carmen coming up in a little bit. And also, Frank Campagna's beautiful daughter, Vanessa Campagna, is going to be performing here in just a few short weeks. You're not going to want to miss that. They've got great live music, great food, including some of this, ladies and gentlemen. They got mozzarella sticks, they got chicken planks, pretzel bites, basket of fries, wings, and a whole lot more. Jim Equals of the Beaver Allegheny County Times is going to be at the Peterson Event Center all day tomorrow. WPIAL Championship Basketball. Bill Allman and, of course, Mike Byers will be with him. TimesOnline.com. I've been telling you about them all day long and kind of going through the whole list of all the games that are starting tonight. Lincoln Park in action actually this evening throughout the entire weekend. So some of the matchups, what do you like?
You know, I'm like, you know, don't want to sound like a homer, but I do like all of our local teams. I mean, we have from our coverage area, we have teams in 6 of the 12 games. I'm liking Cornell girls tomorrow. I think we're going to start off the day with a win. Strictly Academy is going to be in the second game. Strictly Academy boys, they're looking good. Win Palmer's got them playing really well. The game after that, Blackhawk girls. You know, what can you say about what's going on there? They're just tremendous. And then you know, the nightcap should be a tremendous game as well. Tonight, you know, so Lincoln Park, you know, I like their chances. You know, that's just a tremendous program. Nellie Cummings, he's going to be before the playoffs are over. He's going to be the leading scorer in Beaver County history. So that's a tremendous player.
Now, Dougie Biega, Beaver Falls basketball coach, has been on some kind of a ride the last couple of years. But last night, Quaker Valley doing what they do best, very disciplined. They get a win. Observations on that one?
I tell you what, you know, Mike Mastriani, he's done a great job there. His main player is Danny Conlon, the son of Shane Conlon, who was All-American at Penn State.
Linebacker.
Yeah, and kid's just a sophomore, but he is just a tremendous player. So he's a difference maker. And again, they've beaten Newcastle already this year. I wouldn't be surprised to see them beat them again.
All right, again, thanks to Carmen and Frank for letting us come over here. We're going to talk some entertainment in just a moment. Don't forget Scott Tatey, Beaver Allegheny County Times first to tell me about this place. And, of course, Eddie Shewak doing a great job over here as well, too. Now, I want to talk Pittsburgh Penguins. They lost to the Blackhawks last night. They've got Tampa coming up tomorrow. You know, these losses to Dallas and Chicago, people just kind of fluffing them off. But if I know Mike Sullivan, he doesn't like to lose at all.
No, I can't imagine any coach would like that. You know, you don't want to. There's no good losses, but you know, I think you know, he hates, you don't want to think of moral victory, but they played pretty well, and you know, what was impressive was Fleury in net. You know, I think everybody thought he was going to be traded yesterday, and he didn't get traded, and he ended up in net, and even he said after the game the pressure was off him and stuff. So and I think it's good for to have the two goalies going into the playoffs.
All right, Pirates, Lecom Field, 105 tomorrow, 93.7 The Fan. Then Sunday, don't miss the broadcast as they are traveling to the Yankees spring home away from home. And that, of course, on 93.7 The Fan. John Parado, Beaver Allegheny County Times, USA Today, Baseball Perspective, Fan Rag, Sports. He's everywhere. Irish baseball.
It is. I tell you what, it's a great time of year. Always, the start of the season. You know, you talk about spring training, and it's always a great time down there. And obviously, getting to read John's stuff, so it's going to be anxious for the season to start.
All right, Kevon Stewart hit a jumper, 3 seconds left. Andy Toole never right off the Colonials. Robert Morris defeated Long Island University of Brooklyn, 69-68 last night. Now they face the top seed in the NEC tournament Saturday, Mount St. Mary. George Mason held off Duquesne 63-62, and now the Dukes are going to host at the A.J. Palumbo Center St. Joseph Saturday at 2. Pitt at Virginia, John Paul Jones Arena Saturday at noon, 93.7 The Fan. Now here it is. Everybody talks about the big teams in the tournament, okay? Yeah. And of course, this would be a great place, lots of HD TVs to come over, enjoy, and watch the basketball unfold for the month of March. These are the bubble teams, and this gentleman who came up with this stuff on the CBS Digital Sports page, he is Matt Norlander, and this is what he came up with, and I like some of his picks. Of course, Syracuse, a Final Four team last season, the Orange are so enticing. Why, says Matt? Because they're a national brand with a cranky Hall of Fame coach that I love in Jim Boeheim. Seton Hall Pirates, last season, they won the Big East title, then they flamed out in the first round. A couple of other teams that he threw in there, Rhode Island. The predictive and results-based metrics are along the same curve. Bottom line, what does all that mean? The Rams could be a bubble team. Wake Forest, Arnold Palmer's alma mater. I love to see them get into the NCAA tournament. Also, Illinois State Redbirds, no doubt in my mind, healthy Illinois State is a real threat according to him. And Wichita State, the Shockers, no doubt Wichita State's ability to be just that, a shocker. Matt Norlander, CBS Digital Sports, some of his bubble teams. Those are the teams that you really root for when the madness begins.
Oh yeah, I think out of this, I like Wichita State's chances in that, out of those teams. And the team that really jumped off the bubble last night was Northwestern. They had that big win over Michigan. The Big Ten's not really strong this year, so I think Northwestern is probably going to get a bit out of the Big Ten for probably the first time in history.
Because you were so nice to come over here with your lovely bride Naomi, and I actually have Frank Campana shooting this on the AT&T phone to give her a night off. She's been so gracious. Anything else in that brain of yours that you want to talk about quickly in sports? Something other than great high school basketball?
Wow, that's hard to think of right now.
We got the World Championship of Golf, Mexico City. Top 49 of the 5th year there. Golf Channel, I'm going to have all the action for you. What else? Anything else?
There's nothing I can think of off the top of my head. I mean,
you got the NFL Combine.
Yeah, that's going on. It's going to be interesting to see what happens and what's going on with the, where some of the pit players are going to end up and where, how Connor's going to do. And, the Combine's really, it's an amazing thing as far as, these guys come in there, they do some things, but you look at guys like Tom Brady and Antonio Brown, 6th rounders. So, the Combine is good to a certain point, but these guys get picked in late rounds. You don't want to sleep on them either. So.
All I have to say, years ago, before all of this technology, and you guys were hunkered down in the Times Online or Beaver County Times World Headquarters, following basketball, following high school football, local sports still is why sports pages like the Times are really big for me. It had to be D&G Pizza a couple of nights late while you were waiting for these coaches to phone in the results. Come on.
Oh, yeah.
And how many slices could Parado actually eat?
He can put a bunch away. So.
My man, Johnny Parado. Listen, I can't thank you enough for everything you've done, and I'll be bothering you soon, but I appreciate you coming here. So tell them what you're doing again this weekend. You're going to be there all day tomorrow. If you want anything that has to do with our regional teams right here, local teams right here, they can give it to you all weekend. WPIL Championship Basketball Boys and Girls at the Peterson Event Center.
Yeah, myself and Mike Myers, Bill Ullman, and AJ Chiapazzi, we're going to be covering all 4 games tomorrow and the big one on Saturday with Quaker Valley and Newcastle. So it's going to be a pretty busy weekend. And then tonight, in tomorrow's paper, you can read Bill Ullman's coverage from Lincoln Park tonight. All
right, Vanessa Campagna will be here doing what she does best. What an incredible talent. She's on the launching pad, so we're very fortunate to have her come back home one more time to do a little entertaining for us. We'll talk about that next from Frank's Original Grill, the home of Carmen and Ralph. So happy to be here tonight with your Pratt Pack. Stick with us.